Hello everyone, I am Khushbu Chetri of B.Ed 4th semester, a teacher trainee from Silburi Tarai B.Ed College and Silburi Primary Teacher Training College. My method group is English and today I am teaching A Truly Beautiful Mind from the book Beehive of Class 9. A Truly Beautiful Mind is all about Albert Einstein, whom we know as a great scientist. Now you may wonder how a scientist's mind can be beautiful, because in this chapter we will get to know a different aspect of Albert Einstein. We will know him as a human being, because when his name comes to our mind we always think how genius he was, about his inventions, but here we will get to know his humanistic attributes. So let us find out more about Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879 in the German city of Ulm. His mother thought Albert was a freak. He was not normal because his head seemed too large. At the age of 2.5, Albert Einstein still wasn't talking. When he finally did learn to speak, he uttered everything twice. So at the age of 2.5, he still wasn't talking. He finally did learn to speak, but he repeated everything twice. Einstein did not know what to do with other children, and his playmates called him Brother Boring. So he did not know what to do with other children because he used to stay alone. He used to stay in solitude and play with his mechanical toys. So his friends used to call him Brother Boring. Looking at his newborn sister Maya, he is said to have said, "Fine, but where are her wheels?" So one day, looking at his sister Maya, he said, "Where are her wheels?" A headmaster once told his father that what Einstein chose as a profession wouldn't matter because he'll never make a success at anything. Einstein began learning to play the violin at the age of 6 because his mother wanted him to do so. Later became a gifted amateur violinist, maintaining this skill throughout his life. He was not a favorite student either, so his headmaster once told his father that he will not make a successful life. He started to playing violin at the age of 6 because his mother wanted him to do so. So he became an amateur violinist, maintaining throughout his life. But Albert Einstein was not a bad pupil. He went to high school in Munich, where Einstein's family had moved when he was 15 months old, and scored good marks in almost every subject. Not being so famous among his friends and teacher, he scored good marks in almost every subject. Einstein hated the school's regimentation and often clashed with his teacher. But Albert Einstein was a rebel child. He did not like the school's regimentation, and he always ended clashing up with his children. At the age of 15, he was so stifled that he left the school and joined a German-speaking Switzerland, where he thought which was much more liberal than his old school at Munich. Einstein was highly gifted in mathematics and interested in physics, and after finishing school he decided to study at a university in Zurich. So his interest in physics and mathematics made him join university in Zurich, where he met his fellow student and fell in love with her, whose name was Mileva Maric, and he found her to be a clever creature. In 1900, at the age of 21, Albert Einstein was a university graduate and unemployed. So he was not so lucky to get job after the completion of graduation. He had to wait for a while, and in 1902 he finally secured himself a job as a technical assistant at a patent office of Bern. While he was supposed to be assessing other people's invention, Einstein was actually developing his own ideas in secret. So he was supposed to assess other people's inventions, but instead of doing that, he used to develop his own ideas in secret. On one of the famous paper of 1905 was Einstein's special theory of relativity, in which time and distance are not absolute. According to this theory, time and distance are not absolute. from this followed his world's most famous formula, which describes the relationship between mass and energy, that is E equals to mc square, where E stands for energy, m stands for mass, and c stands for speed of light in a vacuum. While he was solving the most difficult problem in physics, he was having problem in his own life, in his private life. He wanted to marry Mileva Maric after his studies, but his mother was against it because she was 3 years older to him, and according to his mother, she was highly intellectual. Despite the problem, they got married in January 1903 and had 2 sons. But few years later, Mileva thought that she was losing herself in the process of becoming a housewife. So they got divorced in 1919, and Einstein got married to his cousin Elsa in the same year. In 1915, he had published his special theory of relativity, which provided a new interpretation of gravity, and the eclipse of Sun of 1919 brought proof that it was accurate, and this brought him honors and fame, and his work was proclaimed to be a scientific revolution. In 1933, Nazis came to the power of Germany. He emigrated to USA, and 5 years later the discovery of nuclear fission came to the light, and Americans thought that Nazis will build up atom bombs and drop it. Einstein was worried, and he wrote a letter to then American President Franklin D. Roosevelt on August 2nd, 1939, where he warned about the repercussion of atomic bombs. But his words did fail to the effect, and Americans dropped atom bomb in the city of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, wiping out 90% of the city. Einstein was deeply shaken by the extent of the destruction. He blamed himself for all this, and he wrote a public letter to UN, but in proposed to the formation of world government. Unlike the letter to Roosevelt, this also brought no impact. So what he due to this, he got more involved in politics, and he used his popularity to agitate an end of arms build and campaign for peace and democracy. When Einstein died in 1955 at the age of 76, he was celebrated as a visionary and world citizen as much as a scientific genius. Thank you.